Hello. Welcome back to Remnant. We're playing the second one now.
I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
Not bad. I don't know what all the...
Not bad.
I don't know what all of this is, but I don't want...
Not bad. No, I could use that.
I don't know what all this is.
I don't like the looks of this.
We'll go with that one. Actually, prefer the look of this face the best. But there, green eyes, of course.
Oh, I like that hair. Make it red.
It's too bad we can't do... Oh, we can do scars. This is Remnant 2?
Let's go with that one. I like that one.
I am not. No, we don't want a hardcore. We do want... Bruh, it won't let us do Apocalypse? Why not?
Wait, let me look this up. Are they bitches? That's rude. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to settle for Nightmare because the game devs were scared of me beating it in Apocalypse mode.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Whew, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this. Shit! You okay?
We did.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is
some
not
rooftop.
an admission.
Let me see. Yeah. It's getting worse.
All right, shoot her. Put her out of her
Listen,
misery.
It ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way. Do you ever hear about the North Pole?
Is that old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Huh. I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before.
The
Not in
tears
real
of
life.
the common man. That's what's in it. We go now? You staring at this? Hello? Okay, I guess you don't want to come with us. Surprised there was a deer. Haven't seen like peaceful animals.
Locked. Great. Ugh, we can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
The tutorial's lamer than the first one.
It's about time. What took you?
It's Remnant 2. So I'm assuming it's after, but I've never seen a live deer in the first Remnant, and I think somebody said it might be before, but I guess we'll just have to find out on our own.
Hey, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to these poor bastards?
Oh, that's weird.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours.
Blood root. Generate. Okay, so this is the
Hey, come on.
left bumper.
Let's get some distance between us and
Right.
these bodies.
That's the
Yeah!
The red little freaking potion from before.
Hey, over here.
No shit. Apparently they think we've become stupid since the first game. Damn, you throw fists like a maniac, lady. Now stand
Oh,
was
this is
only while
bad.
you're in combat.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say. Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
No shit, I didn't save your life. I just shot the enemy that was clearly very far away from us. See in here, I guess. Yep. Guess we're not worried about getting back up.
I'm, starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
Start climbing down that. It takes too long. Okay, this isn't good.
Guess the deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
We're about to get attacked. I think I never played this game before. I guess I haven't played this one.
I'm in trouble.
Good enough. I guess we didn't die.
No!
This is where the cutscene happened. We did.
Not today, assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way! You know, right here makes for 3!
Nah, we're dead. This ain't 3.
Oh, shit!
You can one-shot those things, motherfucker?
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
I wouldn't touch them.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa,
Every
hold
load.
up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
You look like you can. And that is an overpowered ability to just be able to stop them that way. You should start shooting them. Okay.
Thanks. Who
In fact,
are you?
in big
Questions
groups
later.
of humans
We
against
gotta get
monsters,
moving.
that would be really
Hungry.
overpowered. Even if you couldn't use it against bosses.
1,
One person freezes them, the rest just
2,
obliterate them.
3!
Oh, and she insta-killed them all, so why was she freaking out if she insta-kills them all anyway?
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Okay. I want my coach gun back, honestly.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward.
Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
I like how this game looks though. A lot better than the first one.
But first, can we options? Where is audio? Let's 70 the volume. There's a whole group of people, so we don't have to worry quite yet.
Here we go.
In fact, I don't really even need to do anything. I'm just taking them out all now.
This is way too easy to actually be on the harder difficulty, so I'm assuming the tutorial was on like easy or something.
Well, I'm not used to the fire. Bleh. I'm not used to the slow fire rate.
Like it's not bad, it's just lower than I'm used to. Because I had to get a really high fire rate for that one boss.
Exilus. These are weird enemies.
They're new. Very casually plowing through these guys.
Your boo thing not gonna help you? Bro? I'd imagine your friend would,
You know, be a friend and help you.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Have they lost? Why am I using the pistol?
It's a lot like the guy with the sword. Alright, we're already dead. Ah. Down to mechanics. I don't like it. You should make me do this solo. In nightmare mode, not beach mode. I don't care if you are teaching multiplayer mechanics, which is the main focus of the game. Also, this guy doesn't have little guys. It's kind of a new thing. I feel like I just got shot by my own teammate. Why is it putting my health right? Oh, no, it's definitely him that makes me got it. So he can knock me to the ground, but he can't damage me after he knocks me to the ground.
Thanks.
different.
Doesn't feel that way.
All out of
Main empire.
I'm out of it.
That was not satisfying at all.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. Ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
So they have a cure for root rot. Makes sense. At least they should, because that would make sense. I mean, it would be cool if they didn't. Because, you know, it's a weird sickness thing. But kind of weird if they don't, because then anytime you get root rot, it's just game over.
Root rot, at least in this first one, is not a super serious thing.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo!
They're real struggling with making this sound believable, but
He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
she should have sounded angrier. And no, he just cares about you.
So
Saying that's kind of dumb.
Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
I hope so.
Oh, Traveler, how's everything? Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts them like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. Between me and... Oh, I don't... Well, yeah, I mean, everyone cares about Clementine, right? I'm just... I mean, I don't Have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration, maybe?
Then why
but
didn't you
don't-
make her mayor?
Don't tell her I said that, though. Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were. Wally, I mean, Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's a good kid.
Oh, actually, Wallace. If that's who I think it is, that's the kid from the first game, right?
Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees
That's we met him
like
at
the
the very
root.
beginning.
Sees what they see sometimes.
Maybe. Maybe not.
The past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. Huh. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more. I guess. I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there, you know, but before Commander Ford passed, she and the founder, they kinda put me in charge. Now, maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. I'll do whatever it takes to keep these folks safe. Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself, eat right, get to sleep early, all that. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right. I reckon she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Though he ain't much for leading himself. Granddaughter, actually. Yeah, the founder wasn't around as much back in the day, but Commander Ellen was like a mother to me. To all of us from the old ward. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, that she's gone before he is. Yeah, but when our last hope fails, another must take its place. She used to say that, too. I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before I was born. You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but he ain't like the rest of us. He's seen a lot. I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Or if you want some really wild tales, try Mudtooth. Now there's an old-timer who can twist a yarn. Make yourself at home, traveler.
His squid stories.
We're all family here. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
You think the root are really gone for good?
I don't know.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. What you need?
Cool. Oh, this is straight out of the first game. Blood robe. Gross. It's weird. If it is
See you around.
a prequel, that would make sense for stuff like Mud Rub and this route being an actual route that you. But like the way they talk about people and characters doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, this is the mute guy. Cool. Yes, yes, yes. View the map. Betray point. I know what I like. They have all of the important characters marked. So let's figure out who this guy is.
I see you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Ooh, medic. And I'm really just worried about what you guys get to me. None of them give me the gun I want. They don't have the coach gun. This is a bad game. Let's see. Nice. I didn't notice. We're of course gonna go with none other than
The handler. If not for the pure fact of the dog.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
He does sound like him. I will give you that.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Until next time. Traveler. They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play.
So we can get... I don't like that you can get an Orb of Undoing from the beginning. It's kind of cringe. This is still the same, except it takes simulacrums now as well, which is cringe.
Until
And
next
can't buy
time.
anything. Keep going up.
I wish I had a different weapon.
But I like having the doggo with me, not to lie.
Okay, so does it tell me who's who? No. It tells me they're non-hostile. Primary objective is an exclamation mark, but there is no exclamation mark, so we kind of just have to find Ford. Says there's a guy right here. That's my dog, isn't it? Weirdly enough, the dog is more natural, but I don't like it as much. It's not as cute as my root pupper. Ah, here we go. Here's everybody.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Oh, I killed this guy. Right?
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants. Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. More work for me. Now we're talking.
Let's see. Huntman, Bonesaw, Bulldog, Wrangler, Widow, Coach Gun. Okay, so we can get the Coach Gun. So we just need 1,000 and we can get our gun. It's weird that I can buy the metal off him.
That'll
But I
do.
will eventually.
Watch your back. You know who to trust out there.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm
eavesdropping.
132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was
Shit.
just following orders.
More
I
ammo.
didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn
Things are getting
day?
spicy.
Trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family 12 times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me.
She just
if
said
I
you
don't
didn't
wanna
do
take
any of that.
advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place.
He didn't sound sarcastic,
I'm not your dreamer anymore.
but I guess
Maybe I've got my own mission.
he was.
These
She
people
wasn't being
need
sarcastic.
you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person
Dreamer.
out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
Of losing you, losing them, losing everything.
I've already lost everything!
Ooh.
You took it from me. You, Neville, Harsgard. The whole goddamned project. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest, huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
I don't think they will.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
Have you?
I can't let you go near that place, Clementine. That's an order.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
She's not gonna follow that order.
Alright, let's talk to Ava. Goddamn bastard.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? Damn right it sounds crazy, but that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Nice. Oh, she can craft multiple things. But only once. Okay. We're gonna go with Hotshot because, you know, it feels like the first game, so I kind of have to. So we can also buy them, or I'm guessing fight the boss again in some other mode and get it again and craft the other ones. I don't really care about that, though.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That cleared up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way. Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here.
Okay.
So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh,
Thanks.
and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
I like her more in this game than I did in the last. Also, this is cool. I'm pretty sure she was working on this in the last too. Weird. I wonder if eventually she'll... If they make another game, she'll have it actually worked on and finished.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Travis. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Fair. Okay. Oh, is it just weapons and stuff? Okay, so he gives us half the scrap and all the materials back. Or at least that's what it says.
You're safe out there.
I wonder if that means I can take, like, the good shit that we get from it and like take half of it back. Who are you?
Hey again. Did you have a question?
Oh, you're you.
Lots of nice folks here. Talk. Stay safe, traveler.
Keep.
what have we here?
You're old as
the
shit now.
Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. Oh, I'm as real as a toothache. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
Okay.
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there. It's a great answer, just not a full one.
Okay.
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
That's a weird way to put it, but okay.
Quite a few characters around here. I'll warrant you that. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old. She was 16 when I first met her, over a lifetime ago. But she hasn't aged a day since. You see, Clementine, she's forever young. Height of hormones, height of feeling, height of hurting. I'm sure you remember yourself. Or if not, that little scrapper you came in with brought it all back to you. Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful.
Aw, I didn't like it, but now I do.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13, sort of adopted
This is
him.
definitely a sequel.
Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
There was a guy who ran security in Ward 13. I'm trying to put connections because I don't exactly remember names. I thought he was the kid, was the little kid you meet at first, but I can't remember now if his name was Wallace or not. And then there was that weird guard who really didn't do anything. And I don't remember his name either.
Okay. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest. Well now, listen. I'm in need of an able young scrapper. And you look like you're already about as able as you can get. I need some help down in the old ward. If you're up for it, meet me down by the ward gate in a few minutes. I'll be waiting, traveler.
Alright, so we were originally Wander, now we're Traveler. At least I'm assuming we were that person. Oh,
I'm
hello.
not talking about this right now. We can discuss this later. Not now.
We gotta wait for him to do his thing. Alright. Actually, I do want to explore this way. Oh, it's just a ramp down. Okay, Puffer. Give me some good scratches. You're dead.
Greetings. Forgive me.
You're different.
I am not good with Paxeltech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Of course, Paxeltech. Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha.
Yeah, I know
where
you're
the
from
eternal
Yesha.
Empress reigns. The Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
So there's an Empress now instead of the King. The Ravager is still alive, which is interesting. And there's a Doe.
Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief. Not Paxeltech name, perhaps, but it is my name whilst I live among Paxeltech tongues.
Okay.
Ah, the Paxeltech Fort, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here. Ah, Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared.
Nice.
Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished
And
for
that's why he
years.
lets you free and helps you
A
get back.
cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell,
Okay, that
and many
certainly
others.
means that it is, in fact, a sequel. And I have been lied to, it is not a prequel. Which I'm glad. I really... My brain couldn't handle all of this being true and it being a prequel.
Paxeltech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless, perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue. Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners, but the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons, or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential. Does it hope to steal Dwell's chain of supply? No, 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 no. Dwell success does not come from handing out his secrets.
Fair.
Ah, yes. Of course, Paxotek. Ah, yes.
There's more questions I'd like to ask, but okay.
Crystals that the Ahane would keep for themselves.
So, lots of crystals that do lots of things. I don't know what a relic fragment does, but I'm sure that'll come in handy eventually. Okay, so that's similar to that one thing I had. There's lots of these. I don't really want to look at them. I just kind of want to figure out what some of them do. So effects, effects. All these are effects except these, and which give us relic fragments, which assuming are similar to relic dots. Maybe, maybe not. And these are a mystery. Probably because we haven't found them yet. Can't upgrade or downgrade anything, so we don't have anything else.
Lead to dwell.
Now we have to figure out where Ford's at and get there. Ah, it's down here.
The world feels a lot more spacious. At least for now.
I don't like how slow I roll. I don't know if that's because I'm... it doesn't have a thing for whether or not what weight class you are. Oh, we can scroll over it. So the color is what weight class you are, for medium. I could deal with even heavy in the last game, so maybe it's fine and I just need to get used to it.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
Well, I want to get the coach gun, but I can't yet, so let's go.
Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward.
Maybe don't close it on us.
Still smells like home.
Especially such a big metal door that's heavy. It's gonna be harder to pull than
Here,
this to
take
push.
this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The world stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No. We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that. Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to, in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
He'll find it. He knows her better than I do, right? I'm just
just gonna sit here and wait until I figure out his idle animation looping. Mm-hmm. Instantly stood still instead of working. Got it. Just expects me to do it. Balls are cool, but they're not a real melee weapon.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart.
You expect him to tell me to grab that
Don't
too.
ask why.
I wouldn't want to
Take it
touch
with
a
you.
pulsating weird orb.
You might need it.
Glad we actually get the dragon heart.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
I don't like that things don't auto-dismiss now.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Yeah.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told
not
Alan,
as useful.
the damn thing's
Some of the
more
bigger shards,
dangerous
yes.
than useful.
The real small ones aren't.
Huh. Of course not.
Pretty damn useful.
Never
but not
mind.
as useful. Oh, he had a cube.
Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what exactly?
I didn't have to work nearly as hard to get this off.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford. Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
I'm guessing that means he wants to live in the world?
Bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Help! Clementine! Don't let go! Stop slipping! Don't let it take me! Clementine!
She just got yeeted.
Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, this is so stupid!
We did it. Hey, right. We're playing the second one. So far, not as good as the first one. Reason being? Well, mostly the game itself, but partially, it wouldn't let me play from Apocalypse mode just from the beginning, and that's kind of cringe. So we're in Nightmare mode instead. how are we supposed to get down there? It says you have to beat the entire game
Clementine?
first.
Ford!
Shit. Where are you guys?
Well,
What was that? This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford. Okay. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
okay. Well, none of the classes had the coach gun. I wanted the healing, but also Pupper is really good. At least he was in the first game. So free Pupper is free Pupper. Yeah, I'll buy the gun from the guy in the range. I found that out. So mainly I find that it's, at least in the tutorial, it was way easier. And the tutorial was unnecessarily kind. And they had you fight a boss in the tutorial, which is kind of cringe. And the boss was super easy, and you had a bunch of people with you. I get it's trying to teach you mechanics and stuff, but come on. And then you can't do apocalypse mode from the beginning, which is kind of cringe. Rolling isn't the same. It's a little more sluggish. Which is fine, I can get used to that. I'm medium. I don't know if I like these classes and the fact you have to hold left bumper to use ability, these things. Especially when tapping is to use this. Well, I used all the classes. I was heavy a lot of the time. I got down to medium quite a bit. I was rarely light. It's not a significant amount more sluggish. It's just more than I would expect from the classes, and yet less than I would expect from light. So it's kind of weird. I don't expect this from any of the classes type thing. I don't know. It's just slightly off, and it makes it harder to dodge things when it's this different. Feels gross. And then I'm back down all of my stats, so I'm not used to the reload speed. And so I need to get used to that and get that stat up again, because they're gonna have some bullshit boss like Ixalis that's gonna fuck me over, and I'm gonna be angry. I love how it looks though. It looks beautiful.
What is this? Not Drasier. Some work of that damn custodian. No. Something else. A sentient thing. We bled ourselves in search of you. Yet here, at the end of all things, you have found us.
I think part of it is it seems more story driven than the first one. Because it really wants us to talk to people and do things and figure stuff out. Which is nice, but also, if you make me talk to 20 people, I'm gonna fucking fire a shotgun at the game.
Sought, but did not see. Or perhaps I refuse to see. Years of reflection have laid bare miracles in my mind that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach. Tell me, my world, precious Nerud, what has become of it?
Am I gonna do DLC? I don't know. I didn't do the DLC in the first one. Simply because I wanted to move on to the second one. I might go back and do the DLC later, but I have to buy it separately. I might do the DLC in this game. But again, I'll have to buy it separately, so it's kind of it's gonna depend on a lot of things.
And
first, I, get to all that. I figure it out from there. They're interesting DLCs that this game has. But I don't know if I'm willing to buy them. Not yet, at least. Not until I play this game a little bit.
And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me, how did you come by this world? No, do not answer. I see it now. At the edge of my mind. But I dare not know it. You and I share this much in common, then. We are cut off from our people, and we share a similar end. Mine lies in Alepsis Torah, while yours... No. To speak it is to change it. Already it shifts. Rest assured, our fates bind us together. So I ask a favor, and will offer one in return. On the surface of this world lie several chambers that were shielded, as I was, from the cruelty of Alepsis Torah. These chambers bear the soul sparks of the Drazir, our last remaining legacy. Find them and bring them to me. But not here, not to this contemptible chamber in which you now reside. You must find me in the flesh. My temple can be found within the wastes above. Look for the all-seeing eye of the astral paths. Bring me the soul sparks, and we will speak further.
Soul sparks? That doesn't sound like you want to save them, but kill them. I'm gonna be honest.
Ask then. You have seen what remains of my world. Nothing lives save you and I. You will not find what you seek here. Pride. We scrape the heavens for answers, as if it owed us an explanation. In our thirst for answers, we doomed ourselves. Alepsis Torah consumed us, and spat out the remains. Not you, what you represent. Life beyond our own. We could not accept that we were alone. We searched for eons. We found nothing.
I don't like that he says
the entire universe.
What does that mean?
A sea of lifeless rocks.
He's insane.
Yet, at the heart of it all, Alepsis Torah.
He's become a monster.
And within that fathomless void, order, intelligence, life.
Or he's something else entirely. It implies we might have to fight.
Enough! You must seek the soul sparks. Nothing else matters. Too much time has passed, and the fate of Nerud draws ever closer.
Damn.
You return without the Drazir's legacy. Why? No. I must have what remains of our
I wanted to ask
legacy.
you more questions.
Rat bastard.
Okay. There's nowhere else I can go. Oh, there's this way. I say there's nowhere else I can go in this room. There is. Oh, but that's not where I'm going. Is it? I don't know. We're gonna go here and see. Okay, that's not good. Tell me it's just a wall into another area, and it's not a boss.
Just gotta find these soul sparks. But where are they?
It's a lot different than I imagined. I could return to Ward 13, but we're not gonna bother with that quite yet. Let's search for enemies, for fun, for freedom, for a nightmare.
Okay. This isn't looking good.
I don't like this weapon. So I can. Oh, why am I getting some kind of weird fucking... Ugh. That area. Okay. Not go that way quite yet. Assuming we want to... How do I change my mod? Inspect? No. Do you not have mod slots? You don't? Oh, that's awful. Why are you like this game? God damn it. So we have this right bumper, and it seems we have something else with the dog, but we can't use it yet. It's weird. I'm gonna assume we go to the big statue. Okay. Get a version of the gun. Don't know what these guys do, don't really want to mess with them. Oh, that's not good. Don't like how the health bar is down on there. What the heck is that? Very weird. Is the gun too loud? You let me know, right? You wouldn't just let me live in ignorance?
Here they come.
Damn! This ain't good.
I don't like the symbol, it's hard to read. Already low on HP. That's fine. I feel like it was more obvious with other games. What the hell are you? Oh, that's not good. All out already? Well, at least he's concentrating on the dog. Kind of weird. I'm not used to him concentrating on the dog. All the enemies should concentrate on me instead. Okay. Oh, it was one of the mini bosses. Okay, so this game is easier than the first one. That I can tell already. Maybe it's because I can't play Apocalypse mode because the game dev is cringe. How much money do we have? Tell us. It does not. I wish it did. You know, I preferred when the dog was something I had to summon. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. He sticks me with electric things that just go off if I don't know. And roll. Alright, well. That's our first real death. Go left, son. Nope. Okay. I don't like that the weapon mod looks like it still has area to finish the circle. It means I never really know when it's done. Also, the epic music that plays when these guys go off. They're not epic, guys. Cool that it has some kind of signal for them to activate, but also kinda cringe. Makes me think there's something actually good popping up. The fact that I have to concentrate on dismissing that is really annoying. Like if these guys activate all the other ones in the area when they die. I mean, I don't because I have to fight them, but I do because it's big brain. Something that would actually happen. Oh, you are just the SMG. Weird that we start off with that gun, but whatever. Go down here. Yep.
Come on.
Oh, we're actually getting ammo now. A lot of them. Not like that there's a boss here. A mini boss. Ever. Heal. Yeah. I don't like that move. It's kind of dumb. It's not like dumb in a sense of it's hard to dodge. It's dumb in a sense of it's hard to tell when it's going off, and it doesn't really have any indicator for why it hit. It's not visually a thing. It's just he decides he wants to electric explode, so he electric explodes and you get hit. You can dodge it. Has an indicator. But if I fail to dodge it, it's not because like there was a line that said, hey, you're gonna get electrocuted here. It's just because I didn't see that he was doing his build up. Dog can revive me?
Thanks
I
a
did
lot.
not know that. Kind of a waste to revive, but whatever. I'll take it. We're gonna grab this first. I don't know what that gray health on the health bar means.
All right, let's do this.
And the smoke's right there, so there's no point in I don't like that there's some kind of pseudo block off with smoke. What are you?
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Knew that's what you are. And you also do the lightning thing that I hate. Nothing I can do about the lightning thing. Because it's an effect that is attached to me when he does the lightning. Again, I don't like. I'd rather just zap me, like, constantly, or not be a thing at all. So that I know what I'm doing, or why I'm doing, or why it's happening. So... I don't really know where we're supposed to go, but that's fine. I don't really need to know where we're supposed to go. I'm just gonna run this way and actually go towards the tower this time. Which is that thing. Whatever. Okay, so I regain health if I don't get hit with the gray. Ooh, that's another thing that I'm gonna hate and I don't really pay attention to.
Oh, damn it.
I don't want to test out how it works the way it does, but I also can't be fucked. We're just gonna go to the tower and hope for the best. It's a really big area. There's an out of bounds that I'm not actually supposed to know how to get past yet. And either we're gonna be in this area a while or it's not gonna matter. All of these big. Are there not going to be the little ones?
I'm gonna get my shotty back, but I know I probably don't have enough crap, but I have no way to check to see if I do. I cannot shoot you. Alright, well I probably can't, but I
How
should.
unexpected. Nerud spent eons searching for life, yet now of all times you come to Nerud on your own. I have much I wish to know, but there is a more pressing task at hand. I need your help. I am the custodian, placed by the Drazir to manage and care for Nerud. One task yet remains to me, but an obstacle stands in my way. I believe you may be the solution to this obstacle. The obstacle is known as Talratha. He possesses knowledge that I require in order to save Nerud and what remains of the Drazir. Against all reason, he opposes what I am trying to do. I cannot act without him, but I must act. I need you to find him extract his echo, and return it to me. Unfortunately, there is only one way. You will have to dispose of Talratha. There is no other way. He has chosen his life above all others, forcing me to make a difficult decision. Unfortunately, I cannot reach him. Only you can. To save Nerud, you will have to end his life and take the echo of his mind. Perhaps. But extreme measures are all that remain. I have spent centuries pursuing another recourse. This is the only path I have left. Talratha keeps himself locked within his chamber. The only thing he has is his ambit ember. It is what keeps him alive. This, then, will aid you. It is poisoned. Not strong enough to finish the task, but it should weaken him enough to make it easier. He only needs to consume it. Please do, and know that if you bring me his echo, you will have done a great thing for this world.
I don't trust either of them. Ooh, a chest. You really don't get a lot of scrap in this song.
Here they come.
You would think of the guy who was helping me, they wouldn't be enemies, but stupid dodging. I hate the dodging. There was a lot in the first game too. I guess it's gonna continue. Oh wow, that's really powerful. Okay, I guess melee is stronger in this game than it was in the first. There's already a door here? No.
We're exploring.
Fuck that noise. Really? That's all there is? It's so small. Oh, I guess it is the first area. At least the first real area outside of the big open field. And it may lead to a bigger area. I just don't like that it's so small. You gonna keep telling me all that shit that I already know? Go down here. Okay, I guess there's nothing down here. Kinda dumb. Why even have this? Still irritates me. There's
That circle is not a full circle on the mod power. There's slight little
bit of empty space. It's irritating me. I'll never know if it's full now.
Attention. Virulent life forms detected in this sector. Quarantine protocol will be initiated unless all virulent life forms are neutralized.
I can already tell there's a lot more tone knowledge. Well, I guess not necessarily. This is considered part of like the open area. It's a lot easier. I wish they would just let me start with Apocalypse mode. Like they get hit with both bleed and fire.
Virulent life form still detected.
So I guess my gun does bleed damage, maybe? See, now I have to do this because I might think there's items here. This. It's like... I don't like how this is set up. Everything about this game feels wrong compared to the first one. Not sure what those are or why they even exist. Dismiss, dismiss. Why do these even exist? Don't know. But they're breakable. Now because there's no way back into that room, I have to go back this way. Need to know what's important in this room. They don't hurt? Oh, they do hurt. Okay.
This ain't good.
Well, it's good to know. I hate that it's actually a thing. I guess if I got to them earlier, they would have zapped me. There's just this floor.
Warning. 3 minutes until quarantine protocol initiation.
I'm on a timer. Fuck you. I don't listen to timers. Also, I feel like these are here just to slow me down now that I know that they... And I guess they could affect the enemies like that. Didn't think they would. Thank the pepper. Let me know it was back there. Pepper does bleed. Okay, so maybe it wasn't my gun. Okay.
Initiated unless all virulent life forms are neutralized.
That's not good. Oh, my weapon does bleed. We're not cowards, we don't run away. There's a mini boss. Cool.
Warning.
Yeah, the mini bosses are
1 minute
definitely a
until
lot
quarantine
easier in this
protocol
game than they were in the
initiation.
first. Lightning thing. Not sure if they activate when I walk by or if I shoot them, but either way, it's on Earth good. Not sure what is or isn't the lightning thing, so we just shoot it all.
Initiating quarantine protocol in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quarantine protocol commencing. Initiating purge.
Purge me, daddy. So we have to do it quickly. Good to know. When they break, good to know. I don't like that it's time. I get it. A lot of things are time. But I like the expectation. So this is a common thing. So it be annoying.
Quarantine protocol will be initiated unless all virulent life forms are neutralized.
Just like this. This is cool. I came back a second time. It's different. Because there's things that I didn't fully explore. And I like that. But... possible I'm gonna miss things. Because... time. I don't want that. But I also... don't want to spend eternity here. The effects are different than they used to be. And more time-based. So once I get it up to 10 seconds, it's at 10 seconds. All that matters. I just need to... Am I done? Not. Did I miss something? Do I need to kill everything in this area within the time? Do I need to... I don't check. Yes, I hate how you look. Disgusting, gross, terrifying. Most of all, I wish you'd fuck off. Oh, fuck you. Quarantine this ass. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Here, maybe? Seems about right, but we might still be in the quarantine danger zone, which is bad. Because I still want to explore.
There's something down there. In the pipes.
Warning. Quarantine protocol will be initiated. Manual override initiated. Quarantine protocol commencing. Initiating purge.
Not exactly what I expected, but cool.
There's something down there.
I'm in trouble.
Insta-kill. Just what I wanted to see. No save point before the boss. Okay. I'm gonna go piss, and then we'll go kill that bastard. Okay. I guess let's just run through here and beat him. I don't like that I have to do it this way, but we will do it. Oh, I don't think it played it. Hey, Deathmark. How's it going?
Didn't notice that door before. Waiting on Peach to stream Tekken. It's fair. I figured they'd be streaming. Well, I guess they'll stream soon. With their consistency, you know? So it's 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after. I think you should watch a bit more than a few seconds then. It's a lot prettier of a game. I'll give you that. And maybe it's because I'm just used to the first game, but it feels all wrong.
And they won't let me play Apocalypse mode. And a bunch of other stuff. Because they're cowards. And now I don't know what to do because the door I need to go through isn't opening.
Yeah, because like, even at best, if I wanted to play Apocalypse mode, I would beat the game and have really high gear. And I know how to fight the bosses now, which means it's not going to be as fun as like the first one was doing. Also, I don't know what to do now. What the hell's going on? The glitch? Am I being bugged? What's going on?
See if I leave and re-enter if it unbugs the game.
What the hell? What the actual fuck? What's the dungeon called? Doesn't tell me, so I can't look up why it's glitched. Cool. Or if it's glitched, or if there's something else I need to do, I don't know. Let me through. Let me in. Main menu. And rejoin. Let's see if that fixes it. If this doesn't fix it, I'm gonna be hella confused. It does not. Oh, very cool. Very glad. It says this is the main. No, it says it's explored. The primary objective is currently nothing. There's no item we can put in. Deathmore. It's giving me sass, Deathmore. It's giving me sass. Mad because I called the game easy. There's nothing I can do if it won't let me through the door I'm supposed to go through. Through the goddamn door. I was thinking maybe I press this button or something, reactivate the protocol, but nope, don't do nothing. This back here, but I can't pick it up. There's no way through here. I don't even know what this item I'm holding is. Or what this ring does. What does this ring do? When reloading for 3 seconds after reloading, completes incoming damage is reduced by 10%. Okay. This only went complete. Not that good of a weapon. Or ring. But whatever. Inventory. What is this? Capsule will detonate after 2 seconds or upon hitting enemy, release chemical agent which dampens or psionic ability. Long term ambient ember users. I have no clue what the fuck that means. Maybe use English game. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Void 13. See how much scrap I have. See if I can get the good gun. See what happens.
Traveler. Oh, thank the founder. You're alive. Where's...
Aw.
What happened?
Why are you here?
Wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay? Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot.
This guy's in love with this girl.
All of us.
They think they're being
We gotta
subtle
find
about
her.
it.
I'll get everybody together.
With
If
him
she
being
went through the
obvious,
world stone,
oblivious about the fact
she
that
could
he's
be
obvious
anywhere.
about it. They're not really being as subtle as they think they are.
Yeah, damn straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. Town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there. We got thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now.
I was wondering why I liked how this looked. You're right, it does look like Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, so after you and the founder went missing, Riggs and I went looking for you. Found the stone floating and glowing like the old days. And I had a hunch what happened. You know, not my first experience with this thing, you know? I wanted it out here this time, so we could help anyone who came through right away. Turns out that was the right choice. Who knows how long it would have taken you to get out of that old ward.
How did you get it out here if touching it sends you to another world? I don't understand that.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's doing great. Can't keep her down, really. As soon as she heard you disappeared with the founder, she was on her feet. Nothing the doc said would stop her. I don't know what she was doing all that time. Looking for you, maybe, or just keeping herself busy. Anyway, all that anxiety of hers turned out to be pretty helpful. She even set up shop over toward the entrance gate. You should go see her. She don't show it, but she's worried sick about you. Keeps talking about leaving, but never does. I've seen that before. Right. So, long time ago, when the Root were still everywhere, I helped the Wanderer get to the oldest ward somewhere out past the... tell the truth, I don't even know where it is. Now, that's the thing about the World Stone. They don't give you any idea where you are or how you got there. I don't know how the Wanderer got used to it. Yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Yeah, the Wanderer did all the real stuff. Entered the ward, fought the Root, found Clementine. Anyway, yeah, I know better than most.
Clementine.
Anything can come out of one of these things. I mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone. Clem takes off from time to time, you know? It's just her way. She'll disappear for hours, sometimes days at a time. Well, I never liked it, but she can take care of herself, yeah? And it's not like I could stop her anyway. And she always came back, saying she just needed to be alone for a while, and I can respect that. I just wish she'd talk to someone. You know? Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared on us. Not even the 5th time. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter, used to say relying on the Founder was like running across rubble. Now, you could do it for a while, but sooner or later, it'll let you down. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Founder Ford, he was always more of like... more of an idea to us than a leader. Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. But that's the thing about the Founder. He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow, he always finds his way back here.
Okay.
Good luck.
So we're like just in the middle of this place now. Okay. I don't want to upgrade a weapon. I want to see if I can buy a new weapon. It is out here.
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse if you like. What you looking for?
I do have enough. Yes, yes. We can finally get the gun that we're looking for. My baby.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Watch your back. Can't know who to trust out there.
Mutator.
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. More work for me. You want my permission, stranger? You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor. Oh, damn, stranger. You would have made one hell of a mud dog. I'm just pulling you again here. I don't want nobody dead. And the firing range is yours anytime you like. Don't need no one's permission. Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you for it.
This is the gun I remember.
Good to see you again. So long.
Good.
Okay, it says it's where our primary objective is, so we're gonna click it. I'm assuming this is the same place we were in.
Oh, it's not. This is different. This is this place. What the heck?
You have not completed your task. Must I convince you?
Yeah, you must.
No, I must have what...
So this isn't our objective. Just a piece of shit game. You lied to me.
We don't have a main objective.
Just says it's here. This is where we were, though. I'm guessing that's why it had the flag on it. Let us know this is where we were. Am I even going to be able to go through this area?
No. Cool. That's very cool of you, game. I'm so glad you cut me off
From where I think I'm supposed to go. That did way too much damage. Guess I don't even know how to get out of here. Maybe this elevator. Circle's not quite as big as it was the first time. In the first game.
Where do we go? Let's go left here. Gonna kill us with the fog there. Great. Fuck it, we're doing it anyway. See if we die to the fog. There's a purple thing up there. Let's do that first. Emergency switch? Chance to consume relic on use is reduced by 35%. Final relic charge is not consumed on use, but effect cannot be triggered again within 60 seconds. I don't know what any of that means, but cool. I'm assuming this is gonna kill me. But I wanna see.
Why even have fog?
Have it be cut off. You did so well in the first game with that. Go up here. Attention, Spire. Attention, Squire. Attention, fire. Attention, fire.
That's cut off the fog. Really doesn't help us when a lot of this is cut off because of the fog. We can't tell that it's cut off because of the fog. It's the game decided to be like this. Yeah, I guess this is the only thing we can do is go in here and be like, hey yo, baby girl, we want to do your quest. I can't kill you.
You return. Proceed. You are the first and only of your... This is Nerud. Unfortunately, it found none. And our journey brought us here. Naturally, the Drasir wished to enter the phenomenon, to meet their creator, as it were. Sadly, that turned out to be more dangerous than was calculated. That is a tragic story, I am afraid. But I will oblige. The Drasir wanted to enter Alepsis Torah. It was the only way that remained for them to acquire the knowledge they needed. They did not do so blindly. They knew the risks, but all calculations showed success as a strong likelihood. What actually happened to the Drasir was unexpected. Before Nerud entered, the star still burned. But time moved slowly within Alepsis Torah. Only a century passed for Nerud. Outside, the universe died its long, slow death. A few made shelter in a chamber of Talrotha's design. He did not agree with the decision to enter Alepsis Torah, and so he made preparations against it. That proved prudent. I do not know what happened to the others that were with him. I can only assume they are dead. Talrotha alone remains, against all odds to the contrary. To navigate the ship, I already have access to Nerud's core, but I need the proper information in order to jump the ship safely to its destination. Into Alepsis Tora. It is the only course of action that remains. If I jump into Alepsis Tora without the proper navigational data, Nerud will certainly perish. It is a supermassive black hole unlike anything else we have encountered. It may seem counterintuitive, but my calculations are without error. This is the only logical course of action, and the only way to save the Drasir. There is no need for worry. Nerud has entered Alepsis Tora once before and survived. It is the Drasir that needs saving. There is no other possibility. If the Drasir can be saved, it is within Alepsis Tora. You and I are all that exists out here. Everything else must exist in there. Put simply, yes, but it is quite a bit more complicated than that. I cannot save the Drasir without Talratha's aid, but he will not help me. Talratha is what is known as an astropath. They have been trained to perceive the stellar currents, allowing them to chart impossibly complex paths extemporaneously. Even the most powerful machine cannot perform the calculations necessary. It is much more than information I need. It is Talratha's very essence. You will find Talratha in his chamber. His echo is all that matters.
Okay. I have no fucking clue how we're supposed to do this if we can't get in that door.
I guess let's just explore for a bit. Hope we find something new. We've already been down there.
I hate that those don't auto dismiss. Yeah, it's more jab.
Damn it!
Now that we have the proper weapon, it's a lot easier.
Looks like I'm full up.
I guess straight back here, and if that's it, then we've explored everything that I can find. In this case, we'll just kind of look. Unidor will bug. You must die. The greater cause of I think it's funny that you die. You guys shoot very slow and relatively weak bullets. Yeah, that's all that's back here. I guess now we can test out this number.
Okay. This isn't looking good.
Even like this, we regain. It makes it gray, and then we regen the gray. Cool.
we've explored everything we can find, except the one area which we can't get through. Blocked. Either we're gonna have to re-roll the worlds, if we can even do that right now. But we're gonna have to find a way through this place. There's no other... There's nothing else we can do. So because of that, let's do one thing before we give up and go to the Abyssal Rift where it says our goal is, and we'll explore around and see if there's anywhere we haven't gone there yet. I'm assuming it means we need to go in here. I mean, I don't know why it would mean that, but... He doesn't tell me anything useful. I was assuming there would be something like this on the door in the other building. And I will double check before I fully give up to make sure I didn't just miss something like that. But I didn't see one, so I'm assuming there's not. That's open. That other door might be open. We just need to quit the game and reopen it because it may just be glitched to look like it's closed, and so we can't go through it because it is closed. There's no way to manually open it. Come back. There he is. Fair. Upper is best boy. I don't have anything for that. Okay, we close the game, reopen it. If that doesn't fix the issue, then we're giving up. Yeah, my theory is this door is actually open and it's just glitched. We shall see. So you should be in offline mode.
I don't like what I see. So I don't like to spawn me in with my secondary. Cool. Dog. So you heal up. Yeah, you heal up. Alright, well I guess this ends here. The game decided to fuck us. So there's nothing we can do about this. I'll have to look up some stuff, figure out if there's a way around the glitch, or if it's a full stop to the playthrough, and we have to reroll the campaign, or if we even can reroll the campaign, or if we have to create a new character entirely. I don't know. I don't like that it happened. It sucks. But, hey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.